Y'all need to be aware. Don't send this man no money ever in life because I'm not the only victim. DeAndre Walters, you're done. DeAndre Walters, you're done.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. Step one. Growl.
I'm back, back. They thought I was done, but the whole time I'm screaming I'm back. I switch up my hair. Yeah, they gon' stare. And you can call me Jay. Like, comment. Don't forget to share.
Oh, and lock in. Subscribe. What y'all doing?
Hey chat, so y'all read that title right. It's really no need to sit and ramble. Like, we gonna get straight into it because I do low-key have somewhere to be. So I'm gonna try not to make this too long. Heavy on the try. Y'all know I get to rambling, but I'm back I'm back with another video for my J babies, with another video for my J babies. I know y'all see the hair cam. Rate this hairstyle down below in the comments. I feel like 12 out of 10. This is one of my favorites, and I honestly might do more hairstyles like this, but I don't know if y'all can tell. It's kind of like bluish greenish tint, but you really can't see it right now. But I like that because it's giving cutesy, but when you step out in the sun, oh baby, you can see it. But anywho, enough of all that. Y'all read that title right. My homeboy, my friend, another Morehouse Brothers story times. Clearly these men was never my friend. But yeah, so what I'm gonna say is my usual disclaimer, like, no hate to the person in this video. Pray for them. Clearly they have to be going through a lot if they like are scamming their friends, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're just gonna get straight in the video. The person's face is in the thumbnail, so it's kind of like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing like that, and I know y'all probably like, hey, like, not everything needs a story time, but we talked about this already. Like, this is my digital diary, so everything I go through, y'all are gonna know. Any minor inconvenience I go through, yes, I'm going to make a story time because I wouldn't be Princess Jay if I didn't. Backstory. This person has been on my channel several times, and honestly, I'm actually not gonna use code names either because it's just like, I'm the victim. I'm the victim, and I'm not the only victim. There's so many other young ladies that have been through like craziness when it comes to this young man.
Oh, big guy. You sound like you're a little frustrated man.
So yeah, Mr. DeAndre. Let's just say Dre. Mr. Dre. Hey, buddy. It's really nothing funny about this. I'm very hurt, but I'm just over it. Like, this is the second male friend that I really thought was my friend and has been on my channel several times that has done some crazy flawed stuff. But I'm not mad at it. I just take it as God protecting me and revealing people's true colors to me so that I don't continue thinking that they gang the whole time they sneak this in me and they scamming from me like behind my back, because this first time is gonna get so good. But let's go ahead and get into it. So, backstory. Like I said, we're going to name my friend in this story time Dre. I've known him for over 4 years. Again. And if you guys didn't watch my last story time where I talked about Freddy Krueger, so basically Freddy Krueger and Dre were like the best of friends, and we all were kind of like a friend group. That's just a little backstory so y'all can like get it. Freddy Krueger ended up doing some crazy stuff, and then Dre ended up doing some crazy stuff, and it's just like, what? How could y'all do this to me? Little old me. So that's the backstory. We've knew each other for years. He's been on my channel several times before. To add to the backstory, there were a lot of rumors going around about my friend Dre. Me being me, I'm not the type of person, because I've been a victim of this. Like, someone has said something bad about me, and instead of you as my friend coming to me to make sure, like, is this true? Like, they automatically run with that, and they start believing it. So I don't want to do that to other people, if that makes sense. So when all of these rumors are going around about, oh,
Dre is a scammer, Dre did this, Dre did that, he scammed me out of this, he scammed me out of that,
I'm like, shoot, he ain't gonna do that to me. Like, I don't know why I thought it was different, but it was just so many rumors around. Word around town is Dre is a scammer. He's known for scamming, and that's just that. I personally was like, I mean, okay, yeah, I guess he's a scammer. Like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Like, we friends. Like, I've never seen that side of him, and he's never shown me any, you know, reason not to trust him. Like, this is my brother. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, I'm brushing it off my shoulder like, okay, whatever. Mind you, people are coming to me with this information like, girl, your friend, ain't that your friend? Like, they saying that he this, they saying he that. And when people are coming to me, I'm low-key defending my friend like, he not, like, like he never showed me that. Like I ain't know nothing about that. Like I don't got nothing to do with that. Whatever. So boom. So I hit my homeboy up, mind you. Before I hit him up, maybe like a week or two before I hit him up, me and him got on the phone. We were on FaceTime and we had a very deep conversation. I basically was venting to him about what Freddy Krueger did to me in that like 2 story times ago. I was venting to him about, oh yeah, I couldn't believe Freddy Krueger would ever do this to me. Like, you know, I really love you guys and I trust you guys. So like, you know, I was just venting to him, telling him like, you know, if you were to do that to me like that would really hurt me because I really thought we were friends. And this man, Dre, is literally eating it up. He like,
no, like that's foul. Like I would never do that to you. Like you're my sister.
Like basically making me feel like we have a good connection. Like we really locked in. Like he will never do me the way that Freddy Krueger did me, like leaving me stranded outside at 1 a.m. right? So I'm thinking like, okay, so I opened up to him, like I'm venting to him, like he basically like making me feel like, yeah, I would never do you like that. You don't gotta worry about that with me. So I'm thinking we understood. We understood. He's venting to me too. Like we just having a deep conversation, right? Just keep that in the back of your mind. Like this is all just, it just really goes to show like that people will literally lie and sit in your face and make you feel like yes. Like be a yes man the whole time they got something else planned. And it's like,
what he say me for?
like why you ain't tell me, but whatever. So yeah, I hit Dre up and I basically was like, hey bud, so I actually need a rental car. But for those of y'all don't know, I don't even want to get into it. It's gonna make me sad. Okay. But long story short, I needed a rental car. And I know you're probably like,
Girl, you could have got it yourself.
but like I told y'all, he's supposed to be a scammer. So I'm thinking like, if you're supposed to be a scammer, like low key, like work your move for the right thing. Like you get what I'm saying? Like yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Whoop they do.
But I'm like, you know, so I hit Dre up and I was like, hey bud, like can you get me a rental car from this time to this time? I believe it was like a week or a week and a half. And I told him my budget was $200. I don't got nothing else but $200 and do what you do with $200. Sorry guys. Forgot to tell y'all. He didn't scam me out of $2,000. It really was $200, but still, just add a zero. That's how it felt in my heart. Because like, why would you do that? You my friend. But anyway, so I hit him up. I was like, yeah, so this is my budget, $200. Do what you do with it. He's basically like,
Oh yeah, I got you. Actually, no. What you want? What car you want? You want a Lambo? You want a Benz? You want an Audi? Like what? How you feeling? Like?
and I'm like, let's go Benz. No. Let's go Lamb. It's like, nah, I'm playing. Like, I'm just saying that to like spice up the story. But yeah, like he basically like, you know, what car you want? I got you, sis. So I'm like, I don't even care at this point. Just give me whatever car that's cheap, $200. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So when he actually told me he found like a car for $235, I was like shocked because low key, like when I was doing my search, I'm young, so they add that young driver fee, and it'd be like $500, and I was just like
Stop the cap.
So I'm paying $500 just because I'm young. That don't got nothing to do with the price of the actual rental. So I was like, just to avoid all that, I'm gonna go through my brother, Dre. So I thought, cause I'm like, shoot, if the streets are saying you a scammer, then you might as well scam for the right things for your friend, so I can get this rental car.
Say ooh.
That is what I was thinking. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. That's what I was thinking. Like, it probably wasn't right, but either way,
Whoop they do.
you live and you learn. So yeah, I'm looking at the messages now because it's refreshing my brain. And basically, it ended up coming up to be $235. And I told him like, I only got $200. Like, I mean, I do, like I had more, but I'm just not trying to spend that on that. So I'm like, cover the $35 for me, right? Now this is where we're gonna do a pause and the story time. So I texted Dre and I said, cover the $35 for me because you owe me anyway. He's like, what do I owe you for? I said, finish it now. He said, I'm so confused. Like, what do I owe you for? I'm so confused. I said, do I really gotta remind you? He said, yes, actually I don't know. So I said, do I really have to remind you? Because I'm not the type to like throw stuff in your face like, oh, I did this for you, so you know, like that's just not how I really like to operate in my friendships. So when I'm like, just cover the rest for me, like just do the rest for me, and he's like, what do I owe you for? It's like, gang, like we gonna sit here and act like we ain't experienced. So let me tell y'all, a few months ago, this man hit me up and he was like,
Jay, I really need such and such amount of money.
I'm gonna send it back to you. Just please send me this money because if I don't get this money, then da 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 da. So I went ahead and I sent him the money because I'm like, this is my friend. Like, he never really asked me for nothing. So like, I'ma just send him the money because like, I felt like I was doing a little good deed. Like, I'm helping somebody, you know what I'm saying? So I sent him the money, and that's basically what I was talking about in the message, where it's like, you owe me anyway. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because he said that I'm gonna pay you back, I'm gonna give you back, but he never ever gave it back or did anything. So when this situation is going on and it's present and it's happening, I'm like, hold on, it's $235. You actually could just put the rest on the house because that ain't even half of what you owe me for real. But we just gonna like, you know, that'll be cool. Like, you doing me a favor type like vibe. So I basically told him like, you remember like when I sent you da 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 a few months ago? He's like,
Oh, probably.
Oh Red flag. Cause why are you so like nonchalant? Like, I don't know. But anyway, I said exactly. So I'm finna send you the 200 and you can take care of the rest. So I sent him my information or whatever, and he's talking about something. If I do this, I need you to do me a favor. I said, what's the favor? You know I got you. This man, now listen, I think this man Dre was trying to get me involved in some weird stuff. Because y'all know he's the scammer, right? This is a fact. You're the scammer because this is a story time for a reason, and I'm not the only victim. He's the scammer, but he gets to sending me messages and pictures and screenshots of this girl, and he's like, I need you to post this woman and explain that this woman P, whose number is has stolen $900 from me. So mind you,
Whoop they do.
bro, you telling me that you need the favor for me to like spread awareness because somebody stole money from you, but you ended up stealing money from me. So like looking at this in the grand scheme of things, it's like this is how he gets people probably. Like he has to be some type of mass manipulator. I don't know, something, because it's like, what do you mean your favor? Like you need me to post, spread awareness that this lady and expose this lady. I'm gonna expose you. Because what is wrong with you? We ain't even get to the part yet. Let me keep going. But yeah, like he's saying all that. So I'm like, I got you. I said, that's easy. And I said, dang, that's wild AF. Okay, one thing at a time though. Let me know when to send the money. Cause it's like, it's already rumors that this man is a scammer for real. When he sent me that, I found that very, very interesting that he needs me to post that somebody scammed him out of money, but the whole time he the scammer. Spoiler alert, I never ended up posting that because he didn't even uphold his side of the deal, side of the bargain. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, fast forward, press play. So I sent him the money, like I said, you know, like that gut intuition, that feeling like, don't do this, don't do it, but I still did it. Now this was the first red flag, y'all. After I send the money, he's talking about something.
I'm waiting for it to process.
I'm like, well, it went through on my end. So this whole like you trying to act like you ain't get it yet, like you trying to scam 400 out of me, like you trying to get me to send you an extra 200 because you ain't get it, but whole time on my end it says it like, did I get? Anyway, so I'm like, it say pending, but it came out. Like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about you should get it shortly or whatever, right? He's sending screenshots of his bank account. He's talking about some, if it don't drop before such and such, call the bank. So this was just like the first red flag because it's like, dang, you already took the money out of my bank account and you telling me to call the bank. Like, how stupid do you think I am? I don't know. But anyway, I'm like, bro, it's gonna come. They already took the money in my bank. So get the rental car ASAP. He's talking about something.
I know, but I gotta wait till I get the bread in that account. I only have about 70 to 80 bucks soon.
Like, just all these excuses. So I'm like, okay, it went through. So get that for me ASAP. Because it's like, the whole runaround, like, what are you talking about? He's talking about something.
Okay, give me a second. I'll let you know when it's done.
Like, bro, this is like, those were just the first beginning red flags because it's like the whole give me a second and the whole just the passiveness is throwing me off because I already sent you my money. At this point, send it back. I don't even need you to do anything else. But whatever. So boom, few days pass. I'm realizing that not even a few days, a few hours pass, and I'm realizing that he's not giving me no update. So I texted him and I said, what's tea? He talking about
it's done. They're going to send you an email today. I did it earlier. The pickup is at the airport, but they should send you all the updated information. I put it under Princess Jay.
Now, I just have a quick question for y'all. Is Princess Jay what's on my ID? Is Princess Jay who I really am? Or is Princess Jay just a stage name? Like, why would you put Princess Jay on a rental car? Like, that's when I knew. That's when I knew he took my money. But I didn't really know. It's like, as I'm telling the story, it's like, that's when I knew. Because what do you mean you put a rental car under the stage name Princess Jay? When he said that, in my head, I'm like, but I'm like, okay, bet. I didn't get an email yet, so send a screenshot so I can be on point with the location and time. Now, here's the fifth red flag, y'all. Mind y'all, again, this is Dre. Y'all know Dre. He's been on my channel several times. Just imagine how, like, I feel. Like, whoa, like, what? Because why are you not responding? Like, why are you not sending me a screenshot? Nothing. Like, that was the fifth red flag, y'all. This man did not send me no screenshot, no confirmation code, no nothing. And he stopped responding, so I get to emphasize in my message, like, gang, come on. Like, I already sent you the money. Like, come on. You know? So he's talking about something.
I'm gonna call and tell them, send it. The tab refreshed, but give me a second, love.
This man ain't never called me love a day in his life. Now I'm love. He hit me with the love. Like, this is on some hairstylist ATL. Like, you know, y'all know how them hairstylists be hitting y'all with the hey love. need to cancel your appointment. That's just all I thought about when this man is talking about love. Like, what? Like I said, he never called me love. But when he said he was gonna call them, I'm not gonna lie, chat, that just, it's like a light bulb went off in my head. He did tell me that I will pick it up from the airport. So I know it's the airport, and I know it's supposed to be under Princess Jay. So I said, let me call them my daggone self. Actually, thank you for saying that, because what? So I get to ring a ding 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 ding. I'm calling her at the Atlanta International Airport, whatever the case may be. I'm ring a ding ding ding. They like, hello, how are you? And I'm like, hello, I'm actually not doing that great. I think my friend just scammed me.
Whoop-de-doo.
Calm down. But nah, I'm like, hey, so I booked a rental car and I never received a confirmation email. Like, I need y'all to resend that out. She's like, okay, I'll have that, you know, squared away for you. What's your confirmation number? I'm like, well, that's the problem. Like, I never got an email, so I don't really have that. But I have my name, Princess Jay. They on the phone like, what's the name? Princess Jay? Okay, we're gonna go have a look for you. So she puts me on the 5-minute hold, and I knew as soon as she put me on the 5-minute hold, they ain't find no freaking reservation with Princess Jay, because it's like, it don't take that long, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting on the other end of the phone like, please, like, just say yes, y'all found Princess Jay. So they get off hold, and they're basically like, yeah, so there's no reservation for Princess Jay. Now, I know right about now you're probably like, that's when you should have knew, like, he really did take your money. But something in my, like, I don't know, I just have a big heart, bro. I could not believe that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, like, no. Like, it has to be a mistake. Like, this has to be a mistake. Like, he told me the names under Princess Jay, and he told me that his Hertz gonna be at the airport. So there's no way. I'm like, can you check da-da-da? And I say another name, my name. And I'm like, can you try this name? And she's like, okay, got you, just give me a second. So she puts me on hold again. Comes back with the same sad, unfortunate news. When I'm hearing that, I'm like, what do you mean? First you want to give me a rental, then you want to scam me. What the hecky?
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
Like, come on. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. Have a blessed one. Hung up that phone and I literally began to weep, slide down the wall, because what do you mean, gang? Like, now I feel played with. So I texted him and I'm like, I haven't got anything. Just send a screenshot or something, because now I'm starting to feel the type of way. Mind you, I'm not getting no responses. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And then I said, they saying you ain't even booked nothing under my name. So what's really tea? Bro, no response. Mind you, I just want y'all to like understand that this is supposed to be my friend. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Whoop-de-doo.
Because now I feel like now I'm really like a victim of scamming, gang. Whole day go by, I text him again. Bro, just send me my 200 back. Not even gonna lie. Like, it's okay. Like, just send it back. Like, you know? Because it's like, I don't know. I just felt like, dang, like maybe if I tell him, like maybe he'll have some empathy in his heart. Like, he's talking about something.
Bro, huh? Okay, I'll send it back when I get off work.
Now he has a job.
The number you have dialed.
Gang, I spoke to you last week. You told me you don't have a job. Whatever. He's all like,
I don't know what the tweaking is about, but you'll have it back tonight and I'll just cancel the car.
keep that in mind. I'll have my money back by tonight. This was August 18th. Plot twist. Never got my money back. So I'm like, I called them and you never booked it. Literally, bro, just send the money back and I'll be good. I need it tonight for real so I can book one myself. He said, okay. And I literally did. But like I said, when I get off work, I'll put the money in my account. I said, thanks. I'll be waiting on it. Now, I know we're taking a lot of pauses in this story time, but I just need us to like, he told me he was gonna send me the money back, gang. He told me he was gonna send me the money back. And then I'm thinking this is my friend. So when he's telling me I'm going to send you the money back, I'm taking his word for it. Like, I'm literally believing that he's going to send me my money back.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Like, there's no reason for you not to. You get what I'm saying? So boom, tonight comes 9:58 p.m. You should be off by now. I'm like, hey yo, can you send it please? I got school tomorrow. Like, I'm trying to like make him feel bad low-key. Like, hello, I'm like, Dre, on a serious note, do not have me begging for my money back. Be real. Right here is where I'm trying to kind of like guilt trip him into sending me my money back. Like, I'm trying to make him think that I'm like super poor. Like I really do need this 200 just so I can get my money back. I'm trying to make him feel like that was my last 200, if that makes sense. And either way it goes, I shouldn't be having to do all this to someone that was my friend for 4+ years. But I later on figured out that he was never my friend, and we're gonna get to that soon. So I'm blowing up his phone, blowing up his phone. Y'all see the messages right here. He finally responds and he's yelling at me, chat. He's like, bro, what happened to love? He's like, bro, that's why I actually have no, what's the word? Sympathy for this anymore. Cause it's the fact, like, he's like,
Bro, give me a second.
It's been 8 days. What do you mean a second?
Give me a second. I'm quite literally in the hospital.
Now you in the hospital, gang. Like, and I really started to believe, like, now I know he's capped. But at the time, I had some sympathy for him.
You will get your money today. I have not even been near my phone. It will be in your account today, and I will call you back once I get let go.
So we went from it's gonna be into my bank account today to present day, I still don't have the money. So I'm like, Ninja, don't yell at me. You said that yesterday and I have school. You're not thinking about what I have to do. It don't take that long to send somebody their money back. Real stuff. I'm trying to be nice because I thought we were friends, but now you're playing. This man sending me a picture of, I don't know, is this supposed to be a hospital? At this point, I'm starting to believe there's actually something wrong in the brain, because you should have actually just went on Pinterest and typed in fake hospital pic instead of sending me this. Chat, tell me in the comments what y'all think this is, because it can't be no hospital. So he like, we are friends. This is where he kept getting me, because when he said we are friends, I was like, okay, Jay, chill. Like, y'all are friends. Like, maybe he really is in the hospital. Like, I'm being super open-minded. I'm like, okay, maybe he really is in the hospital. Maybe he really hasn't been by his phone. Like, you know, I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt. Y'all see the messages on the screen, all the excuses. I said, just stop doing how you do everybody else, man. So he didn't respond. So I'm like, bro, mind you, this is 2 days later. I'm like, y'all see, still till this day, I have not gotten a response from him. So now, like, this is a story time, because one thing about it, I'm gonna get my money back one way or the other. And listen, story time's not over. So as y'all can see in the messages, he went from we're friends, I'll send you your money back, it'll be back in your account by tonight, to literally ignoring all of my messages and not responding to me. I literally felt like that was such a slap in the face, because like, you and Mr. Freddy Krueger, like, I really thought that y'all was my friends, but clearly it's not. It never was that. So whatever that happens, I'm kind of like irritated, but I'm like, maybe he really is going through something. I'm gonna just move on with my life. Like, I'm not gonna keep pressing the issue. Like, he probably needed it more than I did. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know this might sound crazy and nuts, but even though he scammed for me and he took my money, hopefully it helped him have a place to sleep. Like, hopefully it helped him eat. Like, I don't know, like, I'm such a trust God and God makes no mistakes type of person, that maybe God put me in his life. Saying it sounds so crazy, but I just believe that everything happens for a reason. And listen, if it took our friendship like to break for you to, like, for God to provide for you in a supernatural way, maybe, like, I know you did stole from me, but it's like, if you were able to, if God was able to use me to help you despite the circumstances, I'm really not tripping. And I know y'all are probably like, Jay, here we go with this. Like, you need to put your foot down. But listen, like I always tell y'all, I'm never gonna let anybody change who I am as a person. I'm always gonna be me and genuine. So that's just how I feel about the situation, but that's not it, y'all. So I pretty much like was like, whatever. But I'm definitely gonna make a story time and like expose you though, no shade, because I'm not the only victim. So now we're finna get into that. So I basically went on TikTok, chat, and I made a little TikTok story time. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, because I don't know if y'all know, but my old TikTok got deleted out of nowhere, and I don't know, like, I wasn't even posting on the TikTok. I wasn't stewarding it well. So I take it as, if you're not stewarding what God has gifted you with well, he will take it away. I know, again, I'll probably be over spiritualizing things, whatever the case may be, but to me, I don't think that's over spiritualizing. I think it's taking every situation that is put in your face, not taking it with a grain of salt, taking it deeper, taking it to God, like, what did you want me to learn from it? So that's what I learned from it. So my old TikTok got deleted or whatever, and I made a new one. So follow that one. Follow that one. Follow that one. I'll be on there just so you can stay updated on my life outside of YouTube. So I pretty much made a story time on TikTok, and I was like, y'all won't believe what happened to me. Another one of my friends did me so dirty. And honestly, at this point, we're on this journey together. we're gonna do the whole finding friends thing together. So I'm basically told a story time on TikTok, not expecting much of it. Why people in my comments, other Spelmanites, other people in general, college girls. It's primarily college girls, bro. In my comments saying, girl, why the heck did he steal my car last week and did all this? Girl, he did the same thing to me, but worse, he stole 7 bands from me. Girl, like, it's like so many girls in my comments, I'll put them on the screen telling me their testimony, like, girl, he did this to me too. Girl, he did this to me too. And I'm literally like, now this is where the rumors hit me, because it's like, they're no longer rumors. You get what I'm saying? It's like reality met rumors, and it was like, boom, it ain't no more rumors. This is you. You get what I'm saying? So everyone was in my comments like, girl, he did this to me, he did this to me. So once everyone was in my comments like saying all of this stuff, he took one girl's car, driving around in that girl's car to go pull up on other girls. And that's also another thing I learned. Like, if you can scam somebody that you are having intercourse with, then you can scam me. Cause gang, who am I? Like, you don't really care. Like, I'm not really your friend. And this is another thing how I found out he wasn't really my friend. Tell me why. I'm linking up, like, I'm making friends with some of the girls that was in my comments. So I link up with my girl now. I love her. Like, that's my girl now. At least I got a real friend out of it, y'all. So me and my girl, like, mind you, we already met through Dre. We met almost like a year ago. And when we met, we didn't really talk like that. Like, you know, it was just like, but now, like, that we both like, we kind of had something that we can bond over, because like low-key he scanned both of us, and that's kind of crazy. So as we're talking, get to know each other, she's like, Jay, I'm not even gonna lie, like, that ninja did not F with you, because you know men be pillow talking and talking to their girls more than they really talk to their friends. So the girl really see the real type person they are, and the friend don't really get to see the person they are unless they put that guard down and be real. Clearly what she couldn't do. So as we're just talking and catching up or whatever, she's telling me like, yeah, Jay, I'm not even gonna lie, that ninja did not F with you. Like, he would always talk bad about you. She literally said, and this gagged me because I was like, that's new. Like, I've never got that one. He was like, he would talk about how like you're broke and you don't have money for real. Like, you just da 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 da, like da da da. And then she basically told me my response to that basically like was defending you. Like, well, she has a YouTube channel and like her views do pretty good. So I don't understand how you're saying she's broke. Like, that doesn't make sense. And when she told me that, I literally was like, wait, when did he tell you this? And then I started to do the math and I was like, wait. So he told you I was fake broke. We're not even gonna address that. But around the same time that he told you I was broke or whatever and I don't have money and I fell off, like whatever the case may be, I think that's what he was like trying to tell her. Around that time that he was talking crap about me, his friend behind my back, he literally was texting my phone saying, Jay, please send me this money. Like, I don't have it right now. Like, just send me this money. So if I'm so fell off, so broke, so all this, why do you feel so comfortable coming to me for money if I'm supposed to be so broke? If I'm so broke, wouldn't I like not have sent you no money? Like, if I'm so like struggling, like one thing about me, like it never gave that. Like, I'm very much humble. Like, the favor of God is on my life. I could never be broke. I could never be broke even if I had $0 in the bank account. Like, I don't think y'all understand. My mindset is on a whole different height. You get what I'm saying? Like, and when she was telling me that really hurt my feelings, because I'm like, I actually was sending him money as a good friend when he asked me for that money that one time. And when I send you the money, you was going behind my back and saying she broke, she all this, like basically just lying on my name when I was helping you as a friend. Like, I don't know, y'all. End of the story. Basically, do not trust these men, especially if their name is DeAndre Walters. I don't even know his name. Mugshot here on the screen. He done got arrested for this. He's a known scammer and he's still doing it to his friends. So just be aware. This is a wake-up call, and that's how most people in this world get you. They seem so charming and so like, but the whole time deep down inside they're evil, conniving, and manipulative. And that's exactly what he did. He literally manipulated me and gaslit me and told me he was gonna send me the money but never sent me the money. And now this is a video. So DeAndre Walters, you're done. You're done. Point blank, period. And this isn't even like revenge, because I don't believe in that. But one thing about it, like I said, yes, I will make a story time about any minor convenience that happens in my life, because guess what? Why not? It's like, nah, but yeah, I hope you guys can learn from me, learn what not to do. Do not just be going out here sending money to people, especially if they have so many red flags. But yeah, like, know that you are enough, because Yahuwah, the Most High, is enough. And that's that. I love you all so much. I'm going to be taking you guys on a journey of like finding new, genuine friends, because it's been rough It's been rocky, and this is like the 4th person that has showed me their true colors in the span of 2 months, and it's kind of just like, it's a little heartbreaking, and I wouldn't lie, I have shed tears over all of this. Like, yes, I'm telling y'all this story, but deep down inside in my quiet time, when I sit back at like what people have done to me when I have done nothing but been so genuine, it truly makes me sad. Like, it grieves me, because it's like, why does the world treat gold, genuine people, pure people so terrible and so harsh? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do y'all be doing that? I don't know, but we're gonna pray for everyone. I'ma still be me. God removes and replaces with 10 times better. So I trust that all of these removing of the foes, it's not gonna happen in vain, because he's already replaced with so much better. Like, literally. So that's it for today's video. I'm sorry if I kind of like went off on a tangent, but I love you all so much. Always remember that you can do all things through the Messiah, Yahushua HaMashiach, who strengthens you. And yeah, for those of y'all who are probably like, why'd you go from saying Jesus to Yahushua HaMashiach? Well, God has just revealed to me more of himself and like his true Hebrew name. So like, for me, that's just what I use, and I would encourage you all to use it as well. But you know, once you just dig deeper and you grow more, you just like discover new things. So that's why. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there so y'all don't think I'm crazy. Like, but yeah, so I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Let's get this video to 2.5K likes for more story times, because my life is crazy and I don't think I will ever not have a story time for y'all. So yeah, bye. Mwah. Like, gang, 200? If you needed it, I could have just sent it. Well, that's what you did, friend. That's what you did.
They keep playing catch up, smell like mustard, can't catch up to me. I just walked that low like a dog and put her on the leash. Sneaking